Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Touchline Talks podcast. And today we're going to speak about the three main talking points, which is the three serious contenders, which is Spain, France, and Brazil. And then there are more other teams that can go all the way, but we're just focusing on those three teams. Today our focus will be on unstoppable attacks, host nation momentum, and tactical masterpieces. My brother Jade, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Dylan, how's it, sir?
Bonjour,
Welcome back, sir.
Bonjour, brother, bonjour. This guy tells me welcome back like a
Okay, sir. Chad, how's things been going?
Things have been going great, sir. Both my favorites are still in, so I'm over the moon.
Who's that?
France and Spain, sir.
Yeah, sir. My word. Can't say nothing.
So, Amish?
I'm good. Yeah, just straightful week with England. But yeah,
England. Yeah, he's low-key sad because Croatia got robbed last night, but anyway.
yeah.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there, guys.
Okay, so guys, we have seen many upsets. We have seen there's a lot happening. Like anything that could happen in a World Cup has happened, and I've been saying this. But tonight, I just want us to focus on these three teams: France, Spain, and Brazil, which I really feel is serious contenders based on playing styles, based on tactical masterclasses, based on what we have seen so far.
Yeah.
I mean, Brazil the other night, they've played against a Japanese team that has been very stubborn, that came out playing with a mid-low block 3-5-2 and 5-3-2, sorry. And I think Brazil just mastered it, but I just really want us to first start at France, the most terrifying, the most scariest team so far at this World Cup with Ballon d'Or winner Dembele, Mbappe, who is in the best physical form that he has ever been in.
Yeah.
Dylan, can Mbappe be stopped at this World Cup?
Best form. Yeah, he can be stopped, definitely.
How can Mbappe be stopped?
Yeah, I don't know. Look, for me, brother like that obviously needs a team around him, man.
Yeah.
You know, Olise has been doing brilliant, feeding him through and all those type of things. But I mean, yeah, when it comes to goal scoring form and all those things, it started off shaky, but they seem to just somehow snatch it
Peaking
back.
now.
They're dangerous on attack and everything, but I mean, we were speaking prior to the session about how their defense is as
Yeah.
well. That's questionable also, but not to drift away from the question, but yeah, he can be stopped. But I mean, if those guys in the midfield are going to be that solid every time, or the wingers cutting in passes through for him and all of that,
Yeah.
his finishing is there, who's going to stop him then?
Yeah. Even at Real Madrid, he's been playing with players like Arda Güler, all these players, and he's been, but like the way Olise feeds him, I feel like the only thing that he could be stopped is where Olise is the one being
Like
suffocated.
you-
He's the
when
one
you-
being
when you're watching, you mainly see Olise the one feeding him through.
most of the time, 80% of the time. I don't think Dembele gave him an assist in the other game where he scored 2 goals against Sweden. Yeah. So Olise, if you stop Olise, Mbappe is
That
stopped.
was the 3-0 most, ne?
Yeah.
Nah, like who had did Olise have double assists in that game?
He had
Yeah.
2 assists. Yeah.
Ne? He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he hit at the half volley.
Yeah.
That
You
bicycle.
just said now that France started shaky, poorly. They dismantled Senegal. How can you say it was a poor start? How?
in the group stage.
Yeah.
The very first game they made a
The
statement.
first half was very.
They my
Mbappe's
favorites,
first touch,
Guys,
everything was
we
off.
were saying
Everything in.
like with the
You mean the first quarter? Because
Yeah,
we have 4
basically.
quarters now at the World Cup. You mean the first quarter? Before that first hydration break, Senegal looked to be threatening, and then after that, France is growing the game,
yeah,
and
but
then
no,
they.
this is what we've
Yeah.
been saying though. this thing is happening here with the hydration breaks. The African teams, when they come back from the hydration break,
Yeah.
they're gone.
And they're supposed to adapt to this heat.
Yeah,
I
to
don't
the
know.
heat.
That's strange. Like I think the like off topic, the hottest game that's been recorded was the one in New Jersey. I don't even know who was playing there. I think it was like 32 degrees out.
Yeah.
Like for those type of games you need hydration break,
Yeah.
but I mean like for the other games where you like okay, I'm just saying maybe it's like 25 out, 26 degrees
But,
Celsius maybe
yeah.
or something, then
On that
it's
hydration
fair.
break. On that hydration break, France played against Iraq or Iran, where
Yeah,
the
it
game
was a
was
thunderstorm.
stopped. Thunderstorm. How do you still need, bro? The rain
It's
is coming.
raining.
Yeah,
You
like
need
if
hydration.
you apply logic to something like that, you don't need to. But I
Yeah.
mean, in fairness, bruh, like we used to those type of
Yeah.
temperatures here. Maybe
Yeah.
we can question and say like, okay, the European guys might not be here and there. But I mean, I don't know, man. They're all playing in that condition, but I mean, our African players must have it.
They're supposed-
understand.
Yeah.
I mean, like in England, they play under the harsh conditions. Like it's very cold there. You don't
Yeah.
see them stopping for tea breaks there. Mas.
Yeah.
Hey, my guy. Anyway, so we're drifting off topic here, man.
Yeah,
Just-
back
just
to
a
France
line
and
of
Mbappe.
Okay, big. Yeah.
Mbappe, even in his worst season, that guy still scores goals.
Yeah.
France just shows every World Cup why they are contenders. So, Mbappe has Olise, Doué, Dembele. If Cherki gets
So
his opportunity,
is Mbappe, Dembele, Doué, Barcola, and those guys, are they the reason why I should stop doubting France going all the way?
so that's your.
Or do you need squad? Do you need squad depth?
You need squad.
Do you
depth.
need a full team? Do you need defensive structures? Do you need defensive depth?
Look,
Do you need midfield depth to win a World Cup, or is it only based on attack, on attack, on attack? What if Paraguay plays in their next game? What if Paraguay plays with a back 9 or back 8, mid destructive low block? What could happen? Can they break them down like Brazil did with Japan? Or are you gonna say now they have Dembele, they have Doué? What should change my mind?
Let's wait and see. So.
What did we say? They have a cam on the bench now.
Yeah,
But they'll play a preferred winger in that place then.
Yes.
But he's doing quite well.
yeah.
Nah?
Yeah.
Like if you had to look back now with Olise at Palace, for example. Like how do you think he played there? He also drifted to the middle a lot.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. But plus there,
Basically.
in the times when Lise was shining at Palace, he was actually cam, because remember when Glasner came in, the time when Lise shone, it was where he played I think it was a 3-4-2-1 with
Yeah.
Mateta, and behind Mateta it was Eze and Olise playing as the cams. If you go to FIFA, you'll see the two players are cam,
Yeah.
attacking
Yeah,
midfielders.
enough, yeah.
So Olise was technically an attacking midfielder, and he was providing the assists and the things that time already. So now, if you look at him he is actually an inside forward. He's
Yeah.
actually that midfield type of guy. Whereas if you put him on the wing, like last in the season where they played against PSG, he was mostly on the wing and he
But
was
he was-
isolated.
yeah,
there.
isolated.
He will drift inside though if he needs to. That's the thing. Like an inside forward, like you're saying.
Yeah. But he was isolated on the wing. So inside is like his thriving position. But if, like I said, if you stop Olise, in my first statement, if you stop Olise, Mbappe will be stopped, and the
So, look, since we're on the
attacks.
topic of that now, what do you like just to go off?
Okay.
Rabio, what do you think? Like honest opinion.
Nah, for me, Rabu's been solid, my guy.
Rabiot is being
Rabu's been solid
Rabiot
at
is
that,
being
in that midfield.
I feel
Decent.
like Adrien Rabiot, in every World Cup, France seems to have the best team. Why every time he has to be included there?
I don't.
I feel like
I don't
feel like
rate
every
Rabiot
World
at all. I don't rate that guy at all.
Fair enough, you don't rate him, but I mean, if you
On
look at
paper, yeah.
if you look at the games that they've been playing,
Yeah.
he's been putting in solid
Who's playing next
performances.
to him?
Tchouameni.
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 So
If you-
Tchouameni is a Real Madrid player. Rabiot is being the one driving from the defense, receiving from
Yeah, that
Saliba.
guy.
Then is driving and is putting Olise to obviously
According to your brother,
conduct.
we can put Kante there in that guy's place.
Kante won't be able to do it. Unfortunately, I love Kante as the
Age,
player
my
he
guy.
was, but Kante won't be able to do it, bro. There's no way.
Solid.
Based on a club level, where did Rabiot even play? The last time I saw he was playing for Marseille, but then there were some internal issues there. Did the guy even play enough minutes at club level to get into that France squad, or is it just biasness or
It's almost like
happening there?
Brazil.
You
Then
can,
where-
you
yeah,
can ask
yeah.
the same question like for other players as well that you see playing there. My guy, there's Neymar in the Brazil team.
Yeah, if you look at club level, you don't
Neymar
like
was-
Alexandro. That guy he got a call up, but where is he playing? Playing in Brazil. you see, no competitive leagues that you are playing in. So obviously,
Guys, look here, but another player though, like touching on midfield, bruh. And you're comparing these things with the outside clubs and things like that, and how they made it into national selection. Ames.
Ames, yeah. Ames is also
Yeah.
playing there in America, them, and obviously,
Top.
he's just
Still
at
quality.
international
Still
level.
quality, bro.
Even if you look at like the last Shaqiri, them players they rock up at international level.
Yeah.
They show up. So Rabiot is that player.
Yeah, and I'm missing. But no, Rabiot is not that type of player. I feel like he was always included. I feel like he was always included because he has been a PSG player for many years, for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
That's why he's always been in the France squad, because he has been a PSG player.
Yeah.
I just feel that's it. But if you guys are talking about Neymar, why has he been included in the World Cup? Neymar, from a personal point of view, Ancelotti said it yesterday or today. He said that Neymar came to him respectfully, that he is unhappy with his role at this World Cup, but he has to be respectful. He will not show anger or frustration. He is a bit frustrated, but he won't show it out of respect. He respects Brazil, he respects everything. And personally for me, I would rather have a 10% Neymar than another 100% player at Brazil in that 26-man squad. Personally, I feel like that.
How does that even logically make sense?
I agree with you, bro.
I will have a 10% Neymar, because Neymar, something can just click now in round of 16. He can come back, and then
Neymar is magic, sir.
I feel like
Guys,
we miss a player like
No
Neymar.
one's living in the past, bruh.
Nah,
I
not
feel like-
No one's
even.
living in the past.
I feel like we Brazil at the moment miss someone like Neymar. Obviously, we have Vini, Rafinha is injured. We have guys that we can depend on. But if you look at the previous game against Japan, we needed a Neymar there. We needed
A ball carrier.
Yeah.
born cam, bread and buttered cam
Yeah.
midfielder that can just cut them open, create. Look at what happened in the 22 World Cup, even though we exited. But it was his magic that took us through. He was dancing through Croatia. But then it just didn't happen for us. But you need a player like Neymar in those
Yeah,
situations.
because if you look at it, who's the player that is like Neymar, like a generic Matthias Cunha, and he's the center
Yeah.
forward and he needs to be fed. But you don't get those players in the middle. Bruno Guimaraes, underperforming. Casemiro,
Looks tired.
the football has
Not-
left him.
not- not
the
the player he
Football
was
has left
at
him.
United.
No, my
Football
God,
has
no,
left
he's not.
him. And
It's not.
yeah, you need a Neymar.
Anything
there,
you'd like to
actually.
add about Casemiro, sir?
No, that
I
guy
told these
is-
guys before
that guy is
before
top.
we came here. Casemiro is not a 90-minute player anymore. You give
Yeah,
that guy
it's a fair
70,
statement to make, my
60.
guy.
That guy is sorted with 70, 60. You will get the best Casemiro out of that 70, 60. But after that, no. That
I
guy,
know stamina
as he
goes
said,
down.
that guy looks tired after
Stamina
that.
goes down.
And now I was asking a question because I don't care what you're saying. He put in my equalizer there, and that led to our victory. So I don't care what you were saying about Casemiro. He
Now, I rate Casemiro quality.
We'll watch the next game, man.
We'll
Yeah.
see, yeah.
Shall perform.
We'll see.
We'll watch the next game and we can
Sure,
see if we can
performance.
rectify all the statements.
back
about
to France, guys. France as a team, can they get over the line? I know we spoke of Mbappe in individualism, but can France as a team, do you think, Dylan, that they can get over the line
it. Yeah,
based off what you have?
100% they can. Definitely.
I feel like they didn't even have a challenge yet. They never faced a team that can really oppose them in
Who's their match in the 16?
Round of 16, they're playing against
Paraguay.
Paraguay.
Yeah, my brother.
Definite W there.
Eh,
Most definitely.
yeah, look, they'll,
Most definitely.
you'll see though. But remember, nah, stakes are high.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what to say though, because if you compare the two teams, there's only one giant there on paper,
Yeah.
That's fine.
fairly. So we can see, but anything can happen. Anything
This
can
World
happen,
Cup
my
is
guy.
full of surprises.
Almiron,
Most definitely.
Almiron hat
Most
trick on the
definitely.
day. Yo, you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you never know. But nah, definitely. So it's one to watch at least, because when you get to these like level of games and things, you can't just say like, nah, I'm not gonna watch a game. You're gonna
Yeah.
look at that game obviously, because like, how did they make it into the 16 then?
Yeah.
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 Mm.
So you give them credit at least, but then when we are seeing it live, then we'll know.
I said earlier that most of France team is a tip, like 80% to 70%. It's a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, they're lacking in defense. Because what if one of those guys get injured, like Saliba, Koundé? Who's their replacements? Will they be the same?
Setup wise, phenomenal. De La Fuente, he's been proving it. Been proving it. 2022, obviously they couldn't get over the line
Yeah.
with Enrique, but
Yeah.
Spain currently, people are underestimating Spain because of, I feel like the first match, I think where they drew no
True, no, Capo, yeah.
Cabo Verde, but Spain currently tactically they're looking sharp. Oyarzabal, that guy is finishing. Oyarzabal, his finishing is quality, bro. And in terms of Danny Olmo behind him, quality. And you have you could arguably say the combination of Rodri and Pedri in the midfield as the double pivot. I feel like honestly it's better than Portugal's midfield.
No, way better.
It's better than
Like,
Portugal's midfield. It's better than England's midfield. It's better than France's midfield.
I think
So their midfield can get them over the line.
Portugal's midfield, bruh. I think the issue is
Underperforming.
that I'm always against this thing of playing two guys in the midfield that have the same role if you have to compare them on club level.
Yeah,
Namely, Bruno, Vitinha.
yeah. Game wise.
So, who takes what role there? You understand? We've seen Bruno shining maybe now, for example, like with United, in this whole free role type of thing that he's doing.
Yeah.
He looks great. Somehow, no one marks him, and I don't know how he's invisible on the pitch. But if they can emulate a thing like that in their midfield, but the question is, how would it be on Vitinha now, for example? Like, where would his tactic or his instruction change
Yeah.
when it comes to playing on the pitch then?
Yeah.
So
A
yeah,
lot
but
happening. A lot
solid.
happening, guys. A lot happening. Are we excited for round of 16? Are we excited? Are we excited? Yeah. So, guys, thank you for tuning in today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on our videos.
Yeah.
See you guys.